Giga Dummy is back. We got punched. Time to punch back. Start with the d4, d5 business. We are kind of sad, but it is what it is. Let us hop in the pony. Plans to push. Put the juicer there in castle. I thought he might go for pony here shenanigans because that is what the lot of London kiddies play, but he did not. So we go for the blunder panda setup, that is to push. Put the juicer there, hop here and get some kind of really slow, steady tortoise angle of c5. So let him figure it out. King moves 84. I don't think that's how the king moves, but let him move his chicken however he pleases. Bro is from the Finland. Bro is from the Finland. Our geography is the best. Anyways, bro is kind of looking for some businesses. We are fine. Maybe he goes fatty here into queen here. Oh, this is that kind of London. We are in trouble. This is probably my weakest businesses. He puts the fatty there, tries to go G and toast us. Takes is fine. Mate ain't mating. If I take here, he can poke us with the idea to poke the pony to get the glory. And we are trying to get some kind of pawn here business to kick the juices so that we don't get cooked. I don't think the castle was the way. We're kind of happy to get rid of this juicer. Wanna take, but I'm afraid he's gonna take here. And whenever I hop here, he's gonna take here, and win this. So some trouble for us. And whenever I play a move like G, this becomes really weakish. Can't take those, right? He's kind of fine. I mean, maybe I can hop this way instead of the other way. Looks questionable. Why do we need to move forward in life? Sometimes you got to go back in life to move forward in life. That doesn't make any sense, but we try. Oh, he took that way. Nice. Let's just put the juicer there. Really want to trade as many minor pieces as humanly possible, because if the pieces are traded, he can't attack. I think a castle was maybe just a teeny tiny bit slow, and it gave us a chance for equality. If he takes here, more than happy. Otherwise, I'll take. He can go F with the idea to say after takes, he can take and whatnot. Not to be. And we're happy. Or might still go Fing. But the life is a lot simpler. I'll try to get some kind of push into push into push. He's gonna F it, but it ain't as good. Our pony can sit here on a good day, not right now because after takes this one is dying. But let me push. Try to get some kind of a queen side play going. Push is pushable. This push is takeable. Our pawn is going for the business. Are you gonna kick me? Maybe. Okay, he did not. He went Barack. Wanna sit here so that after takes we can take back and we're kind of chilling. Yeah, not too shabby. It's not giving us the glory, but the pony is looking pretty nice. Yes, it does damage the structure. Our juicer is not the smartest. He will start pushing on with some play. Let's push it so that after takes, we have open a5. Bro, why is this game so fast paced? Like it's 20 moves in and he has barely spent 2 minutes on the clock. Why is everybody playing bullet in blitz? I mean rapid. Don't want to take as you can hop in. Want to put the juicer there so we keep everything protected, and kind of want him to take so that after takes it does give us something to bite on, because queen side is the only side we can play. Technically we can go F, ask him to take and take and be fine, but again looks a bit trippy. Probably just fine. Yeah, I don't think he's winning this or we are winning this and nobody's happy. Yeah, one of those situations where his so-called London life was not enough to crack in our defensive setup. That is why you watch Blunder Panda. Okay, he went for it. He's saying take and I punch you. If I go pawn here to say no hopping allowed, and if you take, I'm kind of happy. He believes in the business, saying push queen goes in, so he's kind of cooking. We might be needed to take it. Pawn takes, we can sit here. But what if rookie takes? We believe it's not too shabby. Man, the pony is about to hop. Rookie's about to go in. He is hoping for the business. Maybe after rook takes, we can technically push and try to get the F quickly. So might not be in time. I don't think it's the way. This looks interesting. I can say no or I can F it. F it or not to F it. Queen here looks nice, just to say no pushing allowed. But the pony just hops and gets problematic. Yes, we have a check here. Feels real questionable. I want to go somewhere, put the juicer there and win the pawn, but I don't think that's happening. Fatty here is nothing. G is F. If I F, it is asking for the pony to be a problematic one. So do we sit here and say it's fine? If you hop, we can just go there and say not to be. Pawn is chilling, takes is takeable. Looks trippy, man. He is finding some annoying businesses to poke us. Bro is finding the move. Yeah, he hopped in. This is not there. This is not the end, as we can check. Or hide behind it. Both is questionable. Really want to go G into takes, but I feel like there could be a disco on this side as well. Mr. Juicer is just trash. We're just getting kind of completely outplayed by Mr. Moves. He is moving all over us. Where's our play? What if I just put the rookie here to kind of cover this? Let's say he hops. We go there. He pushes. We can't take those. We can't take those. It is a bit dumb. I like king here just to chill. So that if he hops, maybe I can go there. If he pushes, can we take with some dumb idea to put the rookie here? There could be an idea to even hop in. Yeah, he's kind of cooking. Probably not. So let's say we swing. He hops. We put the fatty there. Let him push. We take those. Rookie take those. We throw the dum check. And he's kind of chilling. This looks questionable. Yeah, I'm finding this king slide very hard to believe that it is actually kind of good. Questionable. Arju said, okay, he went for it. He's also getting rook here to do the pony hopping and he went for free. Can I go G directly? Probably he hops, right? So we go single. Can't hop here, can't hop anywhere. He takes, we take, we are kind of fine. Disco is not there, so we can take back. And what in the tomato world is going on? We believe the pony can't hop because we can just slide. So take the pawn. Let me chill. I think we fumbled. Because after takes, he has this pony hopping, poking the fatty, poking the rookie, and we can't take here because he has protection. We will end up moving the queen, he'll take the rookie, and we'll take back and we'll cry. So this is just a pure tomato. I guess he cracked open our defenses. We thought we were smart, but we were not. So just takes, hop here. Queen goes barak to keep maintain protection. You take the rookie, we take back. He takes again, we take back. He's exchange up and completely winning. We believe we have some pawns to do some business, but I think dummy is too dumb. Yeah, this might be our fourth loss in a row incoming. Crazy. The downfall. 4 L's back to back. Sometimes the tilt is insane. It's one of those tilt. Road to 2600? No, road to 2300. It's kind of crazy that he did not hop in immediately. Like he took about 42 seconds, and I thought if he spent 42 seconds taking this, this was just like a pre-movable business. But he's still calculating. This sacrifice does not work, as we can take back. Maybe he's thinking he can do intermezzo queen here, poke this, and then go for it. Feels a bit hard to believe, but it is an interesting move to consider. Because if I go back, you can take it and hop it into the business. But maybe after queen here, oh, yeah, not sure. I can trade, pony can hop, we can trade some rookies, put the rookie there to poke it, and he can say his pony is the best. I mean, you got to try. Our position is on the problematic side, so let's try. Somehow he did not win material, which is kind of crazy, but okay. Okay, he hopped into focus. Mr. Juicer, let's be active. Takes, we're fine. Our Juicer is somewhat dumber than his pony, so he's still better. But kind of crazy at 2400 elo kid missed out on simple idea like that. Anyways, wanna take, put the rookie somewhere, trying to get some kind of check into businesses going. Because if I just sit here like a sitting duck, he'll go in and munch the pawns. He's poking this to win this or that. I can check and win this, but the Juicer dies. So we go barak, and the kitty wins this pawn. Luckily, we can check and win that pawn. He has 2 passers running for the glory. Trouble is on our side. He should still be winning. Yeah, I don't think we survived this. Mr. Moves is just finding the moves to make sure he never slips out the advantage. The good thing after takes is this diagonal would be good, but I don't think we'll ever get that diagonal. Still surprised he's not taking the pawn. Yeah, he's thinking on moves that I thought nobody would think on. Maybe I'm just dumb. Yeah, rook here makes some sense, saying I'll poke you first. Can't go here. And once you go back, I can take here with the idea to hop here and double attack. Yeah, he's doing some tactical businesses. Maybe I can go king here and save it. Bro takes here. I do some check, grabbing angle. And then let's say he checks us, we're kind of fine. It's tricky, right? Yeah, life is a bit tricky, not gonna lie. Maybe after it takes, he wants to hop here and oh, he went. That was not on my bingo card, but that is an interesting choice. He's just trying to kill all my counter blip by not letting me go in. He's saying after it takes, he'll hop in, and then this user is just worse. Like he literally doesn't care about it. Like he never took the pawn. Kind of crazy. He wants to take here and poke us. If I save it, he hops it again, and the pawn will just die. Yeah. I can move the rook somewhere, but where is he going? Here? But he's just sad, right? I mean, I can go there to save this pawn, but it's kind of doomed. Got to give credit to the king, man. He found some interesting moves. So takes, we push it. He can push it and the pawn just dies. Yeah, way too many pawns on the light square. Let's try to do this. These pawns live for now, but if he goes here, maybe I can go there. So he hops in the pony with some dumb idea to check us this way. We say, don't check me out because I don't want to check out. Want this, but it ain't happening. So not sure what we exactly doing with rook here business. Just avoid the check for now. Maintain some kind of teeny tiny time advantage. Oh, he poked us. If I go there, we trade, we cry. I don't know. If I go there, we trade everything. Is the ending losing? Maybe not. We have a passer, he has a passer. Believe it's not losing. Believe in it. Bro doesn't take it. We got the defense. It'll be kind of crazy that after takes, he actually wins that business. Because I think I have a passer, he has a passer, so maybe it is holdable. Mr. Rookie wants to go in. Maybe king here is the move to just say no entry and say, yeah, man, bro is too good. Bro is way too good, man. What do I say to the kid? He's just way too clean. No entry for us. I don't even know. I think he can just take it and go here. And when I go here, he goes in and just wins the pawn. I guess that's one tempi is all you need to win the business or something. Again, he doesn't need to take it. He can invest some time into king here. And now if I go rook here, he can do the trading business. Maybe I should have gone juicer here to say no trading. Maybe that was a better move in hindsight, retrospect and whatnot. Not giving him the option to take. Can go there, but bro continues to check. Can go poking. This juicer is just so dumb. Like these pawns make him extra depressingly sad. Okay, he's going for the pawn grab. I can throw the check, but that doesn't do much. Also, Mr. Juicer is dying, so trouble for us. Let's save the juicer. Let the pawn die. No check for us. We want to poke it, but it is savable. We try. Maybe throw in one more check just to ask the kitty to go here, and then we go for the poking business. Let us cook. He might have this idea, no? No, we can take it. For some reason, I thought you could take here, and then if I take here, the rookie dies, but not to be. So 2 minutes for the kitty to figure it out. How does he want to push this pawn to the glory land and win it? While we throw in some dumb checks. If he goes there, plan is to win the pawn. Broken hop, but we win those. Broken check, but we walk it. So technically, we do win the pawn. He has a passer, we have a passer. His pony is the nightmare. Our juicer is not even juicy enough. But it's not as simple as he would like it to be. So Mr. Moves got to use a bit of brain, man. Okay, poke this out. Let me grab a pawn because free candies. Let's go. I want to go there, but not to be. Want to go somewhere, but Mr. Pawn does die. If I go there, he's just going to be sad. He's just sad. I don't know, man. Let the pawn die so that I can put the juicer there. Oh, he just pushed it. Oof. That's rough. Let's throw in some dumb check, asking the king to actually commit to some kind of square business. Go here or go here. Go somewhere. Pick a lane. Where do you want to go? You just can't repeat like a dummy because we box you in like... he's happy with that draw? No, right? Yeah. Do I want to throw in the check, ask him to go here and then go here? Or do I want to go directly? That is the only question. I like check because after this, can I throw in one more check? No, it's kind of fine, right? And no mating for us. Looks interesting. But check does look nice. Ask him to go there. Go there, trying to poke the pawn. He pushes. Walk it. Stop walking. Can throw in the check, but he's fine, right? He's fine. Let's stop the pawn from running. Maybe, oh, he's pushing. Push! Stop pushing. We push it as well. We push it as well. He pushes it as well. My brain is too puffed to figure out what's going on. After push, he can check and get the glory. He activated the king. Did not see that coming. We push it because the pawn got to run. King here into some back rank businesses. He's going for the back rank businesses. After king here, we believe in the running business. I want to go there, but there's a check. We push it because that's the only hope. He pushes as well, but luckily we can sacrifice, but I don't know if I believe in the sacrifice. But the real question after pawn here is some kind of king here move. King here is the move, right? Yeah, king here, and this is covered, this is covered, this is covered, this is covered, and it's just a back rank. So let's say I push, he goes here. I can't even run. But this king is full crazy town. We're just getting in trouble, and rook check is nothing. Also, the pawn is dying. Man, king moves is actually winning with king moves. Kind of troll. Yeah, kind of real troll. Just want to push, but after this, there's no way to hide. We can try. Yeah, maybe I can go juicer here, but it looks a bit doomed. Yeah, we'll try. We shall try. I don't see it, right? Yeah, king here looks pretty clean. I can push it. There's a back rank. I can put the juicer there. Rook here is there. Oh, I can't even take it. It's a mate. Yeah. Kind of crazy game by the kid, not gonna lie. Very, very clean business by the king moves. So nothing but kudos it is. 85 by the king moves. The question is, were we ever squeezing it out or no? Because he just played kind of good. So we got this London looking life where he went for the fatty queen business, and I thought he was kind of cooking. Castle, and we get to go see, take down the pony, and trade every single piece. And here I didn't know what to do after pushing this pawn. Yeah, apparently we should have continued with the A business. Hopping the pony and trading this way was a bit of a bad choice because this juicer became just trash. And we were not cooking. King here was nice, and here this was just tomato, right? Yeah, apparently when you take go juicer here and believe in the counterplay, this is just pure tomato, as he can simply hop in and get the glory. I'm still surprised he didn't see it. Yeah. He missed it out. Apparently G5 was the way to equality. Trading is a bit questionable as he is super duper active. His rook and pony movement was just way too good. Did we ever a shot? Rook is a mustard apparently. Apparently just push and win it. Anyways, could have taken and tried to hold for a draw, but not to be. I don't think we were ever cooking even after we won this pawn. Okay, apparently we were cooking maybe. What is the way? We check it out. We throw in the check. We throw in the check. What is the way? The way to draw is to throw in the check. In my dumb brain, I thought he goes there. But apparently you can still check. And what if he goes there? You still check. And what if he goes here? Apparently after juicer see it, it is whole level. So some insane fishy defense. We went here. He pushed on the pawn. We pushed it and we didn't know what to do. What we needed to do was to go king here so that we can actually hide here. And this time if he goes there, we can check it. But this pawn is just tomato, right? Yeah, this is just a force mate in 5. Kind of crazy. Can we bounce back after such a rough, tough loss? I don't know what to say. But let us put our faith in the London life because when in trouble, play the London and find the happiness. So Mr. Wally Man giving us the good center. Are we going to get to play our top secret business? Not to be. If he pushes the pawn, we could have gone for it. But apparently the kitty played the lion. So we'll, I don't know. Just push on the pawn, try to get some connect 4, put the fatty there, castle, and go for some attacking business. The chess has not been chessing for some time, so sad Giga Dummy life. We were 25-25, and now we are 24-75. Yikesies. Anyways, we got the connect 4, we got the battery, want to put the juicer there, poke it, want to push, take, and attack. This is the most common way to counter any... Oh, I think we messed it up. Yeah, we actually messed it up. That is a very big mistake from our side. I thought I could take here, but he has the idea to check, double attack and win it. I think we have made this similar mistake in one of the games before. We are just not chessing today. Oof, that is a very rough mistake. Just a bad day to be chessing. Nothing more to say. We can not get away with anything, right? Yeah, we just take here. He throws a check. We try. What we had to do was first castle and then go for it. We made the exact same mistake in one game. I don't know, some game somewhere. Okay, so we take it. He throws in the check. We push it and we just lose the piece. I mean, just lose the pawn. So it is kind of rough. It is kind of rough. Not gonna lie, it is pretty rough. Let's try to do our best. So we take here or we take here, or do we just save it? That is the question. No check is incoming, so we kind of got to take it only. This is the way to take it so that at least we maintain the structure. Bro throws in the check. We can push the pawn. Bro takes with the fatty, and we are pawn down and trying to fight for any kind of redemption. I don't know, man. Let's put the juicer there, so maybe I can get rid of this juicer. Try to hop the pony here, and I don't know, man. It looks so bad. It's just a bad day. Let's spear trader. Pony pokes the pawn, but we are fine. Maybe I put the king there and try to hold on to it. No, it looks ugly, right? Yeah, this pawn is dying as well. We can't even castle. Oh, this is so ugly. We actually lost in 8 moves. This is crazy. I can't even push this to kick the pony because he'll just take him in the pawn. What happened to the dummy life, man? What happened? Can we castle? Ask him to take it and say the pawn structure is damaged, so it's not technically a pawn. It is a pawn. But we really need to castle. If I take right now, he takes the rookie. Not that bad because we have rook here. It is bad. If he takes here, at least we can castle. We're trying to make something happen, but he just doubles it up and he's chilling. Not only we are severely under-coordinated, we're also pawned down. This juicer just says no fun for us. Let me push and kick the pony at least first. Can't hop here, can't hop here. Got to go back. We get to sit here and be a bit on the annoying side. There's no entry for the rookie at least. Maybe after pony here, we can go C and do something. There's a dumb idea to hop here and double attack and win the pawn. I didn't consider it, but might not be the dumbest idea in the town. Like, go there. If you push here, we win this. If you push here, we win that. It's so fake, but I mean, at this point, we are desperate. We're kind of desperate. Like, give me anything, man. Give me anything. Yeah, he's poking the pawn, sadly. I thought we were about to castle. Let's save the pawn. One of the pawns shall die. Maybe. He can push here for some disco. I could take here to save this, but if I take here, he has rook here to poke it as well. So it is a trippy life. Maybe we are making some progress. Maybe we are creating the chaos which we need. It doesn't look like it, but we try. We're not going to just press the resign button just because we fumbled. Yeah, the pony went in for the nightmare. The problem is he's going to sit here, poke this pawn, look for some checks and whatnot. Yeah, his pony hopping is not the sweetest. So let's say we grab. He hops in. We can't even go there because there's a disco in the house. So after it takes grab rook somewhere, he just grabs the pawn and we just lose the entire house, man. It's kind of crazy. So let's say I take here, he hops. We can't even go there because there's a check. So this pony here is just doomed, man. It is just doomed. So grab it, let him hop. We go somewhere. He checks us out. Maybe there's a check here as well with some ideas. The amount of problems we have is crazy. This 1B push led to the downfall, but we got to do something, right? Take the pawn and believe that this is not that bad. It's just a check and we can walk it out. But we fumble way too many pawns. Yeah, way too many pawns for our liking. There's no way to say no, right? Yeah, there's no way to say no to that. I can push it to kick it, but what's the plan? Can't go here. Can sit here and chill, but then there's an offer trade. But it feels a bit dumb. He can just go back and chill and you didn't get anything out of it. That is problematic. And then whenever I go here, you hop in. I mean, I can put the rook here right now. And if he hops, I can sacrifice. But why are we like this, man? Put the rookie there, let him hop, we sacrifice, you take those, we win a pawn, and we believe it's holdable? I don't know. Are we actually going to sacrifice the rook to hope that this endgame in which we exchange down is holdable by some magic? I don't know. I don't buy it, but let's see. Let us see. So we are no longer pawn down, but we are exchange down. Yikesies, minus 11 loading for us. Ooh, the speed run to 2300 is kind of real. Anyways, 1 point for us. Would like to hop here and win one more. So let Mr. Pony hop. He's trying his best. Not sure what this was. But you want to win the pawn. You can't go there and save it. Baby tricks. You can technically push to attack here, but we have push to save here. Maybe. Just maybe. Believe in the pony pair. Believe in him. Let me save the pawn because don't want them to die. Grab it. Then maybe we grab that as well. Are we cooking? Is there some hope? Some light at the end of the tunnel? Please let me win. Okay, rookie goes in to grab this, threaten some back rank and be an absolute menace. I grab the pawn, he grabs the pawn. We can't grab the pawn because we cry. So let us grab the pawn. Let him do his shenanigans. We run because running is good for you. He throws in a check. We run again because running is again good for you. And do we win this pawn with the dream to push and win it? Are we cooking? I think we are. He will push and get a passer, but we will win this. And maybe we will have even we have passers. There is some hope. Probably I'm tripping. Oh, hiccups. This should not be too problematic, right? Can't save it, can't grab it. We have only one square. Technically can go there as well, but feels a bit pointless. Probably goes checking, but we're chilling, right? Yeah. Poking is a choice, but we munch the pawn anyways. So we have two passers. Run, pawn, run! Also, after takes, it saves the other one and saves the pawn. So there is no trick like, oh, this and after takes, you can somehow check in a minute. So the pawn does die. This pawn does live. And these pawns do be starting to be running. And it is getting interesting, to say the least. Probably we're still completely toast. But there is a 1% chance the pony mare and the teeny pawn pair takes you to some kind of absolute... miracle of a dub that is impossible. I don't buy it. Bro is 2300. Bro is playing some insane hope chess against high-low kids. That is why bro is not a GM, just a dumb. Just a dumb. Okay, anyways, thinking. Does he want to push the pawn? Does he not want to push the pawn? What does the kitty want to do? That is the question. Push makes sense because you would want to push these passers ASAP, but it takes and then this looks scary, man. Like I can't complain the kid for panicking. Like if I was in his shoes, I would be panicking too. The ponies are very tricky pieces. Like they check you around. This pawn does run and he has a friend to help him out. And if this pawn dies, then this one runs as well. He needs to lock it in and try to figure out the exact plan or defensive setup. Like, does he want to put the king there and say, yes, one king is enough to save it and then I can push it? Does he want to go there and say after takes, at least get rid of one pony? But if he goes there, I might take this way. Probably just take here, but, you know. He needs to find the answers to these tricky questions that nobody knows the answers to. He needs to. I think he can go there. I take here. Then he takes here. And then if I take back, he can go rook here and actually end up winning the pawn. But I don't know if he has the time to win the pawn because if he goes there, I just start pushing. And he can't take it because this pawn runs through. He would need to waste some time. Okay, that was not on my bingo card. But what says the plan? Yeah, that's the question. There's no check. Sacrifice nothing. Could have gone there, but why we self-pinning? So if you go there, I can decide to take this way or that way. Does not make a big difference. But king is kinda in some potential manner slightly improved. Questionable, debatable take, but it is a take. So we take those, we push those, we believe in those, believe in the T. Okay. If I take here, the pawn will not run. So kind of interested in taking this way, even though it helps out with the trade business. And yes, the pawn does die, but we believe this one shall run. Run, pawn, run. Take me to the glory land. You are the only one. Do we believe in it? Game 1 was sad. Game 2 was depressing. But there is a 0.0001% chance for a miracle. He did not take it. Makes sense. I want to just push, right? Or just push and push. Let's push this one first. Does not make a huge difference. We shall get the connect 3. I don't expect a sacrifice. What I really want to do is activate the king That's what I want. But he takes here, takes here. Oh, I just realized in my dumb brain, I can even hop the pony here, which I did not realize initially. So wanna hop the pony because check, I literally don't care, man. I literally don't care. And both the ponies live, and with both the ponies living like this, takesy is not a thing. And this check into push is it is interesting. Oh, very interesting. We check it. You go back. We don't push it because there's no check here, but they're doing something. There's a check to win this pawn as well if you are kind of interested in that. And this pawn lives. And this pony saves them also. There's no sacrifice to clean up the house. Like, it's not like, oh, I this and you get all the 3 pawns. Even that is not a possibility. And maybe I have the time to just push. Okay, he's doing some disco business. I can throw the check because it looks nice. If he goes there, I might push it. Probably not. I like king here to do the business, but he's going to probably just swing. Check looks nice. He takes, we take, and we grab a pawn. No, we don't want to trade. This check looks a bit better, but after something like back, how do we get one more? We need one more pawn. Let's throw in the check. Can't be too shabby, right? He goes back home crying. We push it, we push it, we take it, we take it. Slow. It is a bit slow. He can go there as well, which feels a bit crazy. Because after push, technically he has some juicer here business to say no. No, he doesn't have it. We have some pony here and gets real trippy. Also after pawn here. Wait, let me cook. Pawn push. Pro sacrifices we take and we're chilling. The passer is problematic. Luckily he doesn't have this to stop it. What he could have is juicer here, but I don't buy it. Because I believe we have pony here to kind of close it. And what in the tomato world is going on? Because this is a high risky move. We push it. And what if he goes king here? The plan is to check him, but we can't. I can hop here. The sacrifice and sacrificing. And we believe this is the way to the fattiness. This is the way. Run, teeny pawn. Run for it. One more step. If he goes back to say no running, again we have this pony here business just to block out the business, and the pawn does become problematic. So he goes for this. I think the plan is after pony here to actually just put the juicer there and do the business. This does not threaten anything. That's the good part. I can hop here with some ideas to poke it, but it ain't queening, so not to be. Queen here is nothing. I want to push with the idea to check it, but nothing crazy. This looks nice with a simple idea to threaten the queen business. King here is a choice. King here is a choice with the idea to take it, so he has choices. Maybe after this king here, we can hop here with some tactical businesses. That is interesting, but he might just go juicer here and say no. Then I wanna believe in the pony hopping. Why is this so messy? What is he actually threatening? Because this pawn ain't dying. This pawn ain't dying. Can I just push with the dumb idea to say push, take, and we're gonna do it slow? He'll just take the pawn, right? Yeah, that's a problem. Rook here is kind of incoming. Not the end of the world, but it is. But what is he actually threatening? Maybe after push, king here. Maybe after push, he's threatening this. Trying to cover it here. And if I check, takes, he's kind of chilling. Yeah, juicer here is a bit on the problematic side. So kind of really want the hop the pony somewhere, but he stops it and we don't got it. Want to activate the king, but this check is a real troublemaker. This looks nice, but he's just chilling after this. Or maybe after king here and what's the plan? Hop it. He goes back and he's chilling. I'm trying to use the brain, but I'm not able to. This looks tempting. What if he goes back? No threat, nothing. What's going on? Use the brain. I'm trying to use the brain, but I can't. We spend all our time. We spent 2 minutes trying to figure it out which way was the way. Sacrifice is chilling. Bro is threatening to take it, so we got to do something. Check is not a thing. Do we have a brain? I thought you could take it, but rook takes is there. So pony here makes some kind of sense to poke here and threaten the queen, but probably he just goes there and stops it. Can grab the pawn as well, but then we get the queen and maybe that endgame is winnable. That's also a claim. We got to pick up the pace. Maybe if he goes there, we have king here with some dumb check ideas. No, the pawn dies for free, so we don't have those dumb ideas. So the pony is stuck defending it, which is sad. This pony is stuck trying to make a queen, which is not there. I think he can just take the pawn and say this is not there as he got the business. But it's a bit risky commitment to say I will sacrifice and believe these two passes. Yeah, he went for it. Not that risky after all. Do we have king here with some idea to check it and do the business? No, he can just take the pawn. So not to be. Mr. Ponies tried their best, but they weren't. We can try to kick it, but he's kind of chilling. Yeah, he has all them squares chilling for it. We can even sacrifice and take it and wrap it up at this point. Yeah, we really tried to make this pony business work, but somehow it never worked out. Sad life. Or even sacrifice it. Makes sense. Let's try to push, take, push, take, trade everything, and somehow sacrifice this pony for both the pawns. It's a try. Wait. Push, king here, push, king here, push, king here. So at least the king is in time. And if we push it, we win this. So not as simple. Bro's trying to be problematic. We check, he takes here. Yeah, tricky life. Can I go there to get a check? Not sure. Wanna go here with some idea to poke it. But if I go here, he's always gonna push, take, and win a pawn. Bro has way too many pawns. Maybe had to go there trying to save it. Our pony can't make it back home. We're trying to kick it so that this pony can somehow poke here and we can win something. Juicer is there, which is trippy. But luckily we have this check winning this pawn. He's kind of messing it up, not gonna lie. He is making a bit of a mess. Not the cleanest of the conversions from the Wally side. He has to push, otherwise the pawn dies. I can check it and ask the kitty what's going on. Push it! I think we get away with a draw. Somewhere he might have messed it up, but he is still pushing. So caution is the need of the hour. Caution is always the need of the hour. So we get rid of pawns from one side of the board. Wanna hop and chop. Yeah, if I take here, the square is wrong, so we're kind of chilling. Bro is an endgame champion for a reason. Maggie comes to our house for tuitions because we know everything. Bro's trying to self-butter himself. Juicer here is the only way. Wait, what? That's just a free piece. I mean, we don't win those, but it's a try. Bro pushes here. We just chill. We got the pony. That should be there. Could we have taken? No, the pawn was kind of running. So let me hop, chop, and take the draw. Can't believe we survived this dumb game. Can sacrifice here as well. Doesn't really matter. Could have taken there as well. Doesn't matter. We saved those. We had no business surviving this. He even got a brilliant, but we did. So never ever give up, I guess. That is the moral of the story. So we did fumble the opening like crazy. All we had to do was just castle and take a chill pill. We messed up the order and it's tomato. So you just pawn up and completely winning. It's -2, nothing to see. We are crying like an absolute crybaby. It's -4. We sacrificed the rookie. He is completely putting us in the trash. Somehow, this rook here business was not the way. We got the pawn and we were kind of cooking. The question is, were we overcooking? We take the pawn, we push on it, he got the king in, and yes, pony d5 and we are back to something. And the way to equality is to go king here. Pony check is not too shabby, and this pawn push was a bit too much. Yeah, he just stops the passer. We don't got it. And this is tomato. Apparently there is a pawn here, fatty queen sacrifice with the idea to check and win the juicer. Oh, we missed that. We hop in and then he's just winning, right? And this rook sacrifice, this is complete toast down. He fumbled by going here because it gives us a check, but apparently even that is winning. And the way to victory is to start pushing them pawns and just ignore here. By trading, he kind of helped us out. We push, we trade, and this was the biggest brain of tactic. Let's say he does some dumb business like juicer here to save the pawn. We don't even need to take here. We can sacrifice, and this endgame is a draw because the square is wrong. And let's say he goes there to save the pawn. I'm not sure if we can take it. I would have probably just sacrificed and kept my life simple. But is that also a draw? Apparently even that is a draw. So GG's. Double white. Let's punch the kitty with the London. That I don't know what to say. That game was something else. So let us hop the pony, put the juicer there, pawn there to roll a low elo kid because we can't punch high elo kids anyways. Mr. Australia kid who is from France is thinking. Can it really? Can it troll? Anyways, pony here, juicer here, pawn here is the way. If he hops in, he'll be in trouble. Not really. He can go C business or, oh, he goes for the C business. Let me hop in. Now if he hops in, he'll be in trouble because we can hop and go in. So we kind of messed up the order. Anyways, wanna hop, put the ferry there, long castle, push them pawns and attack like a good kid. That is the plan. We really need a dub, man. For the past 5 games, we haven't won a game, so we forgot what it means to win. I'll put the pawn there to say no hopping. But now if he hops in, I can chop it. Our ferry does get to go there. We do get to castle. We do get to do our shenanigans. Queen here is the mustard if you put this move in the fishy's line. Because if he takes and goes C, black has the tiniest bit of advantage. But it is what you call a very spicy position where we have more experience, so we play it. It's bad, but it's my bad. That doesn't make any sense. He goes for the C immediately, so kudos to him. Can go juicer here for protection purposes. Can castle, but if I castle, he takes this and pokes us again. So congratulations on losing 3 games. Congratulations. Yeah. Everybody knows London these days. Time to switch to London and start playing something else. Pawn is not there, so that's good. Juicer here with a free tempi to poke us back. Pro has the center. And time for him to figure it out what he wants, because my plan is kind of dumb. Put the juicer there, push, attack like a crazy person, because we are crazy. Okay, let's put the juicer there. We say focus on the lollipop. If he pushes, we can hop. This pushing. Can sit here to poke it, can sit here to pin it, but this pin is not really a pin as he can save it. So we are really putting all our eggs in this attacking basket, which is not a basket because there's a hole in a basket and you can't keep anything. It's okay. Everybody has bad days. We had bad days for a month, so a bad month, but we shall bounce back. Focus. We are looking nicely here. Want to put the juicer there or just want to push? The problem with push is there could be ideas to push, sacrifice this, and then take here, poke here, and poke here. Also some juicer here to push and disco. He is trying to cook. Maybe wants to go there. We say, let me push it. Oh, we're playing kind of fast. I mean, it is what it is. You got to risk it and get no biscuits. Yes. You got to risk it and get 0 biscuits. Bro, kind of want to win this pawn, but I literally don't care about that one. So we'll just push it. If he hops, we can chop and win a pawn. So not sure about this. I know he wants to go rook here, but that's not a thing. So this somehow feels a bit loose. Once he hops back, I want to go queen here to poke it, but he has push and I don't believe in queen here. So I'm a bit more interested in to just go h into G. But let us see. It is getting interesting. Sacrifice right now is a bit too much. Queen here looks nice, but G is pretty solid, right? Yes, I do get to go. Wait. Fatty here pushes the way. Fatty sits because she can't run away. Let's say he munches on the pawn. We put the juicer there. Oh, it's not a mate. So we can go there, let the pawn die and believe in some push business. Here's a check, right? Yeah, feels real slow on the business. So let's just push it. I literally don't want to save this pawn. I just want to focus on my push whoosh businesses. Attack, man, attack. Why are you not attacking? After push, takes. There is the pin. So you always need some caution. You just can't blindly do your business. But we shall try. After takes, he'll like to push it and keep the thing closed. But let him figure it out. We have thrown the kitchen sink at the kiddie. Now the kid needs to figure it out. What will he do with the sink? Wash his hands, cook some food, or, I don't know, take a bath. Rookie is what he wants, but that never happens. He's offering the trade. That makes sense because this juicer is a bit problematic. I feel like if I push it, he might actually push this way. I can be a bit of a trader, but I kind of want him to push so I can take here. It's getting messy. Let us be messy. Rookie is coming, but I'm not too scared. Okay, he took it. Because check, we can walk it out. So not that scared. Now G is not as strong because after it takes, there's a disco. So maybe H is the way, but if I H, he goes G and then there is no mating because the nightmare is there. But still looks not too shabby. Man, he really wants to trade the fatty. Cannot. If I go back, he pushes. So where to put the fatty? Go back home and say we are attacking from long distances. I guess we are. Now we can even F it with the protection. So don't smash. Pass. Always pass. Can we go there? Some dum-dum pin, but it does not threaten anything. G looks nice. Ask him to take. Take. He pushes. We sacrifice the rookie. We go in. There's a check to trade it, so maybe king here is needed. But you see, I am cooking. Let me cook. After here takes this queen check as well, so not as simplistic. So wanna go F to say no? No, don't really want to do it. If I go G, he takes it, we take it. He for sure pushes it. Do we believe in it? I don't know, man. I feel like the pony gets to hop in and the sacrifice feels a bit on the fake side. So takes. Queen is not in time because it's checks. So you kind of got to commit the push business. And we are planning to go king here to avoid the trade, but he can just sit here. I guess it's not that simple to avoid the trade. I guess it is not that simple. Yes, we can try to put the rook here to pressure this pawn out because this is not saved, but somehow, somewhere we lost the business. There's an idea to go push and just try to open up the house instead of taking it back. He's kind of considering not to take or to take some other way or maybe push that way. So that's interesting. Because in my dumb brain, this was kind of pretty obvious, but apparently not. Queen here, hoping that I fumble a mate in one is an idea, but this comes with a check, so we have the time to take and maybe run, let the pawn die and just run again. But it is spicy. Oh, he took the other way. Not what I expected. Put the rookie on the open file. He can go queen here to say no pawn for us. Could have gone juicer here with I to poke this and this, but it is kind of well protected. Yeah, I guess the fatty, which makes my life a bit sad. Sad coconuts. Takesies, and we don't even win this because it's kind of very well protected. Sad life. Bye to my favorite fatty. I can win a pawn in the corner. I mean, one pawn is one pawn. There's nothing to be sad about it. Take the pawn and run. I'll probably go back, maintain some pressure, try to double up the rookies, but he's chilling. He can start pushing. He can start doing something. Can't be too shabby. Bro does win the pawn. We do be going back. He can't double it up. We will try to double it up, but the pony saves it. We don't got it. Maybe I can go there to take this down and try to win a pawn. Let us try. Push is not there as you win this. And if he pushes here, this pony can go in. So let's see. Not that simple. He can hop here with some idea to poke us. That way we can't, do the business as this one will die and save it. It's tricky. Maybe we can just ignore the kid and start pushing our passer. So he hopped in the pony this way. Cannot go anywhere nice because everything is technically takeable. So let me put the rookie on some square, trying to double it up. But I think he can go rook here and check. No, there's no checking. But there's rook here to save it if he really, really needs to do that. So let him figure it out. Probably rook here and save the pawn, right? Yeah, there's no way he's going to let the pawn die. Check in, checking. Pony here is choppable. Going back is depressing. Oh, he actually went for the depressing business. Kind of sad. No check for him. The pawn is maybe going to die. If I go there, he will throw the check in. So maybe I should just ignore and push it. Or he can push it again. And the pawn dies. The pawn do be dying. So should I push this way to say, my passer will run? Run, you are kind of dumb because the pony is stuck, rookie is stuck, juicer is stuck. Okay, so let me push our teeny pawns to the glory. Also, we have some space for the king to go there if it is ever needed. Rook here to grab this pawn makes some kind of sense, but I think it does not work as we have this to kind of poke the pony and win the pawn in the end always. So he's kind of stuck with no plan. Like, yes, he activated this rookie from here. But what to do now? You can't check. You can technically go rook here trying to offer a trade, but I don't know if it's worth it. Because them pawns are kind of running. Okay, he pokes the pawn. Not sure what exactly the plan is, so we push it. If he goes there, we still have protection. If he pushes there, we can hop. I could hop here to poke it, but there's nothing. Again, this to get rid of this is also nothing. We can push and connect them, but let's see how the time goes. Rook here makes some sense to pressure it out, but we have pawn here in time to kick it, so it does not get to stay there, so that's nice. Let's go. It is getting interesting. Mr. Pony and Juicer are kind of napping. if I push, I think then he is rook here. So we can't push that freely. But the time advantage will get to him at some point. Like we have 7 minutes, he is 2 minutes. So some real trouble for the kid from the France, man. Some real trouble. Okay, he's going for the pawn grab. But I said he can never take it, as we have this into that. That's what we said it. Can I push it? I don't know, man. Feels like we can, but maybe we can't. Could have gone there. Not sure, man. Let us put... Oh, he has rook here. That's what I forgot. Makes sense. I thought I could just take him in the pawn, but he has rook here. I mean, we do win the pawn, so we are also not too sad. And we have two passers running for the glory. So maybe we cook. Maybe. Let me be the cooking champion. He's thinking this. Let the pawn die. I mean, it is a free pawn, so can't complain too much about it. Oh, he's going for the 7th heaven. Didn't see that. Kudos to him. He's saying if I take it, he has a check. That is problematic. Tricky life, man. If I push right now, does he have the push? He does. And if I push right now, does he have the push? He kind of does, but if he pushes, we just push it again. Why in the tomato world is this such a mess? I think my teeny pawn should run it. Like if he hops in, we can go barak and say attack is attacking. If he goes there, we just run. It is interesting. Okay. I want to put the pony there to say no. I want to go back to poke it, but he might have a push. We can't do the business, but I just want to push, man. Is it too much to ask to just push the pawn? Push. You don't win those because Mr. Juicer is always there. Oh, it's a bit troll, but we just pushing them pawns. Okay, he said no more pushing allowed, dummy. Enough is enough. We go barak. We say I will push it. Also, I poke you here. So you got to waste some time to save this and then I push it anyways. This is the troll to the maximum. It is troll to the troll level. I think I messed it up. He can sacrifice, and if I take here, he is check into takes. We got a bit too happy as always. Luckily, he didn't see it. But sacrifice was the way. Now we just get the fatty and we win those. But that was a big fumble by us. If he had seen the tactic, he could have gotten away with a draw. So big fumble by him. Pony here is not in time. We get the fatty. Takes is also fine. So finally the time pressure got to him and he did not find the move when he had the chance to get away with a draw. Not sure if it was a draw, if it was a win, but that was something. Big missed opportunity. Okay, so 1 loss, 1 draw, and 1 win. We should not have won this one. We should not have drawn the last one. But it is just one of those days, man. 2400 life is pretty trippy. Mr. Fishy, how did we do in the game? I don't think we played well, but 85 it is, 79 for the mountain man. So we got the London life and he knew what he was doing. And Queen Hare's mustard, as we said, C is fine, takes, pokes us. We go for some nice attacking business. As you said, Queen here looked a bit dodgy as we get to push our pawns. And here I didn't know what to do. We pushed it and then Queen here was there. In my dumb brain, I thought he pushes it, but apparently it doesn't work because we have Queen here to attack this and this. So a bit of a miss by going all the way back. Doesn't matter. We had to take it slow. Yeah, go some rook here to white Queen here. G was maybe a bit too ambitious. And he goes here. We take and win a pawn, and we're kind of cooking. So we put the rookie there and double it up. So what's the plan? Just push it. Just push it. There was no need to go there. We could have continued pushing it. So it was a bit of a pointless move because rook here is kind of annoying. Anyways, the life is kind of simple. I think this is where we fumbled. Juicer check was there and he can't take because there's a mate. That is a nice tactic. And he goes G, and this is a big tomato as he could sacrifice and get away with a draw because if I take here, he takes here. He missed it and now it's just over.